I would like to call this meeting of the Taos, this special meeting of the Taos Academy Governing Council to order at 5:02. Karen, would you mind doing roll call?
Sam,
Here.
Martin,
Here.
Laura,
Here.
Barbara,
Not here.
Karen, here. You have a quorum.
We have ascertained our quorum. Next is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, next is the approval of our agenda for May 4th. Is there anyone who sees any errors or anything of that nature in our agenda?
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, we have a motion from Martin and a second from Laura. Excellent. Next is the approval of our minutes. We have two sets of meeting minutes. We have our April 13th regular meeting and then our April 18th special meeting. I've personally reviewed our minutes. I think they look okay. I don't know if anyone else has anything there that they'd need to add or.
Did not.
The only thing I saw on the April 18th was there was a last name spelled wrong twice.
Uh-oh.
I went ahead and I sent it, I think, though.
Your attention to detail is amazing,
I
Karen.
know it is.
It really is. I'm gonna have to up my game.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Okay, but
I
that
think it
has
was in
been
section E, whatever section E was at the time. There was a last name spelled wrong.
Kelly Callahan?
I don't remember what it was. I think I sent the correction, though.
Did you say I didn't? I drafted these, so.
Oh, I'd have to go back and look at it.
Well, if you would just send, because I don't know if someone has changed these or not, so we can't really prove it until we know. Right? Because I don't see any edits on these. Actually, that's not true. I see something from Pam. I see draft meeting minutes, and that's it. I don't see anything else.
Okay, on letter E, this is for April the 18th.
Right.
If you go down to C, and then it says Karen Shannon, and my last name is spelled wrong.
Is
at
it?
the beginning of that paragraph and at the end of that paragraph?
Thank you, Karen. Is it SHANNON?
O-N.
Thank you. We are going to fix that right now. Perfect. And then is it spelled correct there? Let me just do a quick search. Shannon does not come up in the wrong way that I spelled it. Okay, we have fixed it. Now that we have fixed that and made that small tweak to the draft minutes, I will move to approve the minutes for both April 13th and April 18th. The 13th as presented, the 18th as amended.
Second.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Okay, next is our executive session pursuant to section 10-15-1H2 limited personnel matters related to the hiring of the head administrator for school year 2026 to 2027. We will need a motion. A motion and a second.
Motion to go into executive session.
Second.
Okay. And it will just be the governing council at this time that are currently here. And so we will enter into that session at 5:07.
Nice.
Okay.
You're correct.
So thank you. And so we are now returning from executive session at 5:41 p.m. I would like to state for the record that all matters discussed in our executive session were pursuant to limited personnel matters related to the hiring of the head administrator for school year 26-27. There was no action taken, no formal action taken, and no other matters discussed during this time. May I please have a roll call vote to affirm the truthfulness of this statement?
Sam,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Laura,
Yes.
Karen, yes.
Okay. And so next is action, if any, resulting from the executive session. And while we do not have a direct action resulting from this executive session, the hiring subcommittee would like to report that we reported out details to the board to finalize details of the hiring process, and that we will be reaching out to candidates on May 5th with next steps in the hiring process. The hiring committee will await parent letters of intent for potential participation in an advisory capacity for the hiring subcommittee, which are due to me on May 8th. The hiring subcommittee will plan to conduct interviews for qualified applicants on May 13th, 14th, and 15th. And our subcommittee will report out again to the Governing Council in a closed executive session during our regularly scheduled meeting on May 11th. I don't think we need to do a motion in a second because it's not really a direct action. It's just a statement.
Right.
And our next regularly scheduled meeting is on May 11th at 2026. And unless there's anything wild and crazy, I will call this motion adjourned at, this meeting adjourned at 5:43 p.m.